Going on? We're back. We are back. Looks like we had some news. Look at this 1 minute candle. Didn't break the high, broke the low. That would have been a nice nice play with the bot. I think I might start trying it on news plays. At least on this eval we have, or maybe get an evaluation and try to pass it. Just max contracts and with a massive take profit, then I'll just kill it manually if I have to. We do have FOMC this week, so maybe we'll do that then. We have consumer confidence this morning at 10. Could do it. We could use it there too. We could try it there. I can't remember if consumer confidence does anything at that first minute, or if it's one of those ones that like takes a couple minutes. We could just do like a 5-point offset from the 920 or the 959 candle. We'll try it. F it. What else do we have to do today? I did take my last scratch trade on my ETF account today, which is day number 5, and the account is already past the profit. We hit the profit goal on day number 1. I've just been taking scratch trades to log days, so we'll have that. Assuming I'll have it tomorrow, so I should get an email tonight. And the best thing about that is I don't have to pay a funded fee up front. I don't have to start paying for that until in a month from now. So we're just gonna that account, I'm gonna do the whole 1 trade a day and one trade a day, aiming for 5 points, and try to have 100% win rate for the next month. So yeah, I'd start that tomorrow. It's perfect. Just for the mental aspect of it's a new month tomorrow. Start this. That's 5, 10, 15, 21 to 22 days. Man, if I could just do 1 5-point trade a day, 22 days in a row. Yeah, I think we could do it. Supposedly there are 12,000 people in here, but I don't know who's here yet. There we go. There's stock trader. Yo, Evan. You take that back here? When was the last consumer confidence? 2024. Just friendly bots. And I paid for a server farm to watch these videos. I need them to comment too. Maybe that's extra. There's got to be a list of when the consumer confidence reports come out. I need to know when the last one was so we could see if the market reacts right at 10, or if it takes a couple minutes, or if anybody happens to know. happens to know. I didn't think so either. What even was that? And financial juice is down right now. March 26th. Okay. I'm going to open up a market replay. March 26th. March 27. I'm just going to look at the one. Come on, load. Inflation bad. Got it. March 26th at 10. The 10 are here. This new setup I have, I have to put it over here in the chat so you can see it. This was the 10 o'clock candle right here. Next candle, we did break the low and then we went down. This didn't really, it didn't do much though. I don't think yeah, we went down 5 points on consumer confidence. I thought that moves the market more, but I guess not. Evan, you're going to make me blush. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought employment cost index would have done that, but it did something. It went straight down like 80 points. Is financial juice working for anybody? Sounds good, thank you. Super weird. This one's probably not even real. Evan Smith, come on. Like the two. So basic. Okay, financial juice is back up. You're not real, man. Oh, maybe that 8:30 news was, maybe that 8:30 was driven by the McDonald's earning call right here. Later, have a good one, man. Oh well. Let's I'm gonna run this bot again today. I got it set to I'm just trying different things. I'm not trying to like make money with this. It's just I'm just testing stuff. Because I never would take this play. We've got, I'm going to put orders on the top and the bottom, so long and short at 929. We're going to try 1 second before. I know yesterday the 1 second before messed up. I think that was Rhythmic and Quantower. A couple people I know had issues with it. A couple people, it worked perfectly fine. So it was like machine to machine, or just based on if you had Rhythmic issues. But the fact that my chart just completely froze and Methodical Man's chart completely froze tells me something between Quantower and Rhythmic, so that's why that didn't work. But I'm gonna do it again at 9:29.59. We'll leave the orders open for 5 minutes on the 1 minute chart. I'm gonna do my offset at 3 points, Just try that. It's a little more than the 1.5. I'm not going to close the opposing order. I'm going to risk 100% of the 929 candle. So whatever that candle size is, that's what my risk will be. We'll do 2 for a little over 5 points and then 1 contract for closer to 10. Let's see what that does. See what happens. We will see what that does. I finally was able to get any account I have logged into Quantower thanks to the help of Alito. I had to freaking reinstall a fresh copy of Quantower because I couldn't log into my ETF account, and then Apex and Bulanox both had to have the plug-in option on, which shouldn't be required, but that was the only way I could log in with it. But reinstalling Quantower, now I have Apex, Bulanox, and ETF all logged into Quantower, so it's way easier to switch accounts. Yeah, taking along after that. News always, I mean, this is so typical for news. We have a huge drop and then we just start grinding it up. It's just a matter of when is the bottom. And I guess once we just have a displacement candle, then you have to sit through all this. We have not Delta. I wasn't on yet. I would have. Let's see. When we get, if the market gets back up to these highs, maybe we'll take a long up there. No, I gotta start this. Okay, it's running. I haven't. This is a fresh copy of Quantower, so I feel like I tried to set everything back up how I had it, but there's a potential things are not set up correctly, so we may. I'm just expecting to have some mistakes today because of that. I hate reinstalling programs and setting everything up. Oh yeah, I would have for sure. Absolutely. See what this does. He does. I listened to like 2 minutes of him. I heard him. He was talking about somebody in the comments yesterday saying, "You talk too much. Just get to the point." And he's like, "The point is, you're never going to be a trader." He's definitely entertainment if you can put up with that. All right, here's our 929 candle forming. Again, we're doing 3 points. I think 3 points off. We should have orders up here and then 3 orders down here. Here we go. Let's see what the show. Let's see what the show. I don't know what I was saying. That's dumb. See, I freaking knew I was gonna have. I knew I had something not set up. Oh, it placed them. Oh, you guys couldn't see the pop up. There was like a confirmed box from Quan Tower saying, "Are you sure you want to place orders? You have a market replay open." So we got stopped out on the shorts, but since I left my longs open, now it got tagged into the longs, and then we'll see if these get hit. I feel like we could potentially get more, but maybe not. We'll just leave them open until 5 minutes has passed, I guess. Okay, or not. We just get stopped out on both sides. Need to take that confirm off. There's no setting for that. Whatever. It did what it was supposed to do. I don't even have a market replay open. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I did. Okay. I do think that the market is usually choppy when the open is choppy when we have a huge move at 8:30. It's like we already got the move, so now it's not gonna do anything. Oh well. Now we just go do our normal trades. And we're just fighting an uphill battle again because I keep running this. At least everything went through this time. That was an eval. So because of that, we're down 120 right now. It's like, I feel like this strategy, like if you're not... What's up, Chino? I feel like this open, like the way I'm trying to think how to word this. I'm seeing if you can just take a long and a short no matter what without any thinking. I don't know if that's going to work long term. I don't really care if it's going to work long term or not. I was just curious. You could probably do better if you actually put some thought into where you think the market's going, which is why I added a way to do longs or shorts instead of having orders on top and on the bottom. But I'm more so just running it to make sure that it's working fine, since there are other people out there using it. Where was I going with that? But to me, this open play, I mean, you guys have seen me trading this last year. That's not really, I don't usually take that move. We do have that. That's in there, Evan. Oh, no, it's not. It's for different each order. Yeah, I'm going to... That's what we were talking about last night, right? I'm going to add that. It's a good idea. But we had our... Oh, we went 8 points down. And then we went 8 points up. Damn. Yeah, we can add to it. I mean, this bot was super basic, as you saw. So you've had some good ideas to build on it and improve it. Or at least that way we can give people options how they want to run it. I'm going to add 2 since we came in and tapped that. We didn't. Came down and took out this low on the 5-minute. I have not looked at a higher time frame. I'm kind of just aiming for the highs of that 830 high, I guess. Damn, 100 lot. That's that new one, right? That cheap one. Hell yeah. How do I save this? Oh, right here. Came up past the midpoint. Nice. What was that? You got a 50K? If anyone's gonna do it, you're gonna do it. Jesus, 4 a.m. Here's the highs for you, Delta. I'm back beneath the open low. We'll get out. Yeah, we longed up here at the top at the highs of the session so far. That was for you. That was just for you. After this week, or by the end of this week, I would like to at least have this account still at halfway, because then I'm 2 weeks into it. And then we have 2 weeks left to pass for my personal, I would like to pass it within 4 weeks. So if we can just take it easy, because we're sitting right around halfway right now. And then next week, the next 2 weeks, we can push it a little harder to make sure we get there. Oh yeah, I forgot about we have news at 9:45 too. Nice, Chino. Let's get this money. 9:45 PMI. Oh frick. I didn't even see that. Yeah, the 10 one is the one I was looking at. But then when I looked back at the last time consumer confidence came out and market didn't do anything. All right, here we go. 100 points. We need 950. I'm not holding for 100 points. All day yesterday, I was thinking how we were up 80 points and I didn't take it. Maybe we enter with 2 contracts, take one off at 50, hold the last one. If we go any further, if we go 20 points past 50, then we move to a 50 point profit lock. Yeah, we'll probably go to 950 since I have a plan to get out earlier. It's whatever. You know, we did 200 point trades within 1 week. I proved I can do it, so now I don't need to hold for that anymore, you know? Here's the news. Getting a little sporadic here. Oh no, it's only 942. Getting pretty close to that high, though. We should take one off there, though. That's probably the best bet. That's up at 890. $890. We'll take one there. If we can get up there. Look at this 5. We'll watch a 5 minute maybe. You know, the market's not going to go up there if I have a limit because it knows I want to get out. So I don't want to show them what I want to do. Not going to tank the market. They just don't want they don't want to let me take a win. Here we go. We'll get out of one up here at 90. Oh, hell yeah, Chino. No, don't do it, Jason. Get out where you wanted to. I mean, the highest, look at all these highs right here. We do have, I mean, these highs I think will definitely get taken up here at 890 for sure. I don't know if we're going to go further than that though, you know. So we'll take one at 890. And then we'll see about the other one. Oh, that's an 887. At 950, I just pulled out of nowhere just because we entered at 850. 950 is not a. Here, let's look at the 5-minute. There is this high at 950, but I don't know. I'm not. You're on your own. You're on your own. Yeah, what is this? $950 was not a logical target. It was a target just because I got in at 850. Just keep that in mind. When we used to target these swings like this, or like the liquidity, I think we used to get out right before it got there, just in case something like this happened. But whatever. We could come back to these down close candles, which freaking sucks because that's our entry. Yeah, bad day for the open. I don't think it should be run when we have 830 moves like this. Like if you get on the chart and there's an 830 move that's freaking 80 points, 90 points, just don't even take it. What's up, Knives? Yeah, that's what we were just saying. I've noticed a few times, even when I wasn't taking the open, if we have a move like that at 830, the open is usually choppy. Yeah, it worked. I used a 929.59. It worked. It looked like it didn't, but that was the frick. That was Quantum Tower was asking me if I was sure I want to play some, but then I said yes, and they were already there anyways. But the settings I used didn't take a profitable trade. Did you make money on it, Evan? With however you're running it, I can't remember how you run it. 100 lot. I placed mine at 3-point offset, and we went 8 points. So we would go up. By the time I got tagged in, yeah, since we went 8 points up and 8 points down, and my offset was 3 points, and then I was targeting just a little bit above 5 points. So both of them got super close to the 5-point take my 22 tick take profit. I was just trying it. I was just trying something different. I was just doing it on micros. It was more of just trying. Oh, nice, Evan. You were just going for freaking 2 points. I like that. I really don't want to see us come back beneath this. I don't think so, Chino. I think that's tomorrow during FOMC or after FOMC. Jesus. Pushing it too hard. I'm going to get out because I didn't want to see it come back beneath there. So basically a break-even trade. I definitely, if I'm targeting a swing high, like, God, why didn't I take that? I'm being too stubborn on my exits. I wanted to see this high taken, but there's no need for that. Just take it when it gets close to it, right? We got to 87.5 and I wanted 890. No, now we're going to put a swing in, another swing in. We do have the news at 10. Yeah, and ES didn't. Well, neither of them took it, I guess. ES does have, look at these equal highs on ES on the 5-minute. This is Nasdaq. ES. I think we could still go up there. I don't use it. I don't want to use any indicators. Equal lows on the 4-hour. I feel like we could. I think we go higher first. Yeah, I'm just trying to read just strictly price action. I like that the swing was put in. Do we try this again? Yeah, I like it raw. Feels better when we feels better when we finish. I hate to try this again. But this looks like a better, now that all this played out. My 4-hour time frame won't load. Significant delays. Good thing we got DX feed. MNQM4. All right, here's the 4-hour. These lows? Delta? I'm going to risk this just at this low. We shouldn't come back beneath that one. Maybe we go higher and then go after those lows. Have you ever thought about that? It's just waiting for 10. It's just waiting. But 10 last time, it didn't do anything. If I was trading with more size, I would if I was trading with more size or we weren't in as good of shape on this account, then I wouldn't be in a trade right now. I would just wait until after 10. However, I'm just working on I'm really trying to work on my bad habits, you know. We have to make those worse. And I want 890. Yeah, Knives. I knew that would get you to say something. I mean, everything I see still shows that we could go higher, so I don't think it's a bad trade. It's just technically, in these circumstances, I probably shouldn't be in a trade right now. But step one is acknowledging it. Nice, Evan. That's what I was looking at to see what it did last time, but it didn't seem like it moved, so hopefully it moves for you. I mean, 5 ticks, you should get that. I feel like with Nasdaq, you could just close your eyes and buy or sell and get 5 ticks. One minute. Are you still holding, Jason? You were in at 832, right? And I think we should have taken our profits up there near the highs. Or I could have just freaking held my original trade instead of taking the loss. Evan should have gotten his 5 ticks because we only broke the high so far. Let's go. You're free, Nasdaq. You're free. Hell yeah. It's not working out for me yet. Like a really big one, knives. No. I was in 2 micros already earlier. I don't know if you were here. I entered back here at 850, or at the price was at 850. But I was aiming for 890, and we came within 2.5 points of it, and I didn't take it. And as we came back down, I just exited for break even, and then we got back in because it's still showing it wants to go higher, even though everybody's telling me they're looking for lower prices. One micro's nice to work on bigger or longer holds. Like I had a micro sitting in a trade all night the other day. Not nice yet. We need our we need these highs. You know, now that it looks like it may work back its way back up there, may change. Oh, there we go. May change my mind. There's 890. Look how far away ES is. If ES is gonna go take those, then Nasdaq should keep going even higher. So let's just hold. Frick. God damn it. I'll take one and we'll secure 10 points on the second one. It's not really anything. That's how we should trade. Like this. My greed was wanting me to hold both contracts for much higher prices. That's what I should be doing. Let me turn the trades on. I could have, if I didn't exit that one back here, but that was a break even basically. But this one we enter to, I still didn't even get my 290 or 890 because it came back so quick and I was having arguments in my head on what I should do. But whatever. On to the next one, right, Knives? Now that we're going lower, could look for a short. All right, we'll go short 2. We got a higher high right here. And this candle did create a fair value gap. Oh, no, it didn't. This candle didn't close yet. But we do have pretty big SMT going on with there's Nasdaq and then ES. It's got this, so pretty big difference there. I really need a fair value gap to form here so I can justify staying in this trade. And if we do, we'll stay. So we've got that. Thought I changed these. All right, we've got that. We've got the SMT. We've got the liquidity taken out. We've got our short in. We got 2, and then we'll take. We'll do the same thing. We'll take like 1 contract and then 1 contract somewhere else, I guess. Yo, Chino, we got to go for it. Yeah, we we took liquidity on Nasdaq, and we got SMT going on, and we've got a fair value gap, and we got a higher high. We got a fair value gap, and SMT. That's like 1, 2, 3 things. I hope that this doesn't work out. That way, Jason can get his 950. It's a win-win. If it works out, it's good for you. If it doesn't, then it's good for me. But I'll take one for the team, and I'll accept a loss if it means you get 100 points. RLT, Rattler Trades. What the hell is ES doing? Just spiked up right there. I haven't heard of anybody here watching earnings and then taking trades on Nasdaq. I think Methodical Man has I think Methodical Man did that the other day with somebody's earnings. Can't remember. Jason, are you if this goes down, are you securing any profits? Are you using the bot to do it? What does that mean, Delta? 4-hour took and closed above previous candle's low. What does it all mean? I have to take a piss. I've had too much coffee already this morning. I'll be right back. Exit my trade if it's in a good spot. Probably take one off at the lows at from the open. If it goes down there, obviously, not yeah, today's the last day for the Apex 80% off with the 1-day pass, and today's the last day for the $50 accounts at My Funded Futures, which is like, I didn't get one. I know I said I was going to get one, but money's a little tight right now. I can't be just buying freaking evals because I have a few, so I don't need more. I really wanted to get one since it's 50 reoccurring, and you could do a 50k, 100k, or a 150k, which is a pretty damn good deal. But I just couldn't do it right now. Still not there yet, Chino. Don't like that we just wicked beneath this. We got to get through all this. As long as the market keeps respecting this area and putting swings in, we could go higher. Now we're all the way back at our freaking entry. We had 20 points out of that. But we want more. Doesn't look good. Oh, did that stop? Jason, that took you out, didn't it? Now this is looking good to keep going higher. Put another swing in this area and near OTE and taking out this swing. Isn't looking good. But as long as we stay beneath this high, then lower prices are on the table. Hey, that's all right. No trades is better than red trades. Yeah, we could have. I mean, I could have longed down here. I could have shorted up here. Yes, it is still a win for sure. And that sucks. It came right back to where you were by 2.75 points. Man, that's annoying. That's why I don't like if I'm in a move that is like a whatever setup you want to call it, but since ICT taught me this stuff, if it's an ICT setup, that's why I don't like moving stops. Is if you enter on like a fair value gap like this, you have to be willing to, I think in my opinion, you have to be willing to accept the market to come back to it several times, maybe dig a little deeper. If a long off of this move, your stop just has to be at the low and you just leave it. I tested I added to my fair value gap bot, I added moving the stop once you get to like a 1-to-1, and then I back tested it. It was way worse results than just leaving it there. Again, at least you secured 10 points. That's 10 points is better than 10 points is better than no points, and 10 points is better than negative anything. Yo, Tyler. I thought you put something in the Discord, but I haven't had time to look at it. Where'd you short at, Delta? Same thing with this short. If I'm taking this setup, I have to be willing to accept the market to come back up. Until it breaks its high, this trade is still alive. I don't really necessarily like it anymore. But I entered, I need to commit to it, so we're just gonna deal with whatever happens. $865. Was it on this side of the move or this side of the move? Yo, have a good one, Chino. Yeah, we had, I don't know if you, I guess you just showed up, Tyler. We had longs from back here, and I wrote it up. I didn't take it, and then I exited for break even. And then as we put this swing in here, I entered another long. And then we caught this move, or part of it, at least. But now that we've got some SMT going on with Nasdaq and ES, we have a higher high on Nasdaq. We had this little gap. I decided I'll take a short. Because why not? Wait, are you still in it? Oh, on this one right here. Yeah, this pullback. Let me, because I wanted 890, and we came within 2.5 points, and then it came back, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me. So then we put this swing in right here. So I moved my stop to right beneath it, which then of course this wick down tagged it out. And then as we moved up, I'm like, no, I need 890, so I got back in. Oh, yo, what's up, Drew? Yeah, I didn't like that we went to 887. I wanted 890 so bad. But then afterwards I was thinking, when I used to take these bigger trades and aim for liquidity, I think I used to get out before we got to the high or the swing, just in case it would do stupid stuff like that. Oh well. Here we are in a short. Keep changing them. If we're up here, I don't like this trade. If we're down here, I like this trade. I don't like this trade anymore. Oh, you know it. We're just going to chop around while we're in this. Make me question everything. Question all my choices that I made as a kid that led me to this point. This 5 minute is 5 minutes ugly. We got another little ball setup going on here. Oh, I don't have my... Where's my brush at? What is going on? This is the real orb. On this one, oh, you can't see what I was pointing at. On the 1 minute, oh, come on, Nasdaq. Hey, come here. Stop. Stop. And 12, yeah. I don't really like pulling up the 1 minute on ES. Yeah, it looks pretty identical. All right, what's up, Clarity? We've taken a few trades so far. We're down a little bit. Currently down like $90, and we are in this short. We've been in it forever, since 10-11. I think we entered back here. Did you learn any lessons? All right, here we go. We're about to break out of this ball. Yeah, I have or after tonight I'll have 2 PAs, and I was originally gonna copy trade them. But that means if I take one loss, it's loss on both of them, and I'm only allowing myself one trade a day on an account. So if I copy trade, that's one trade. I already know I'm gonna struggle taking one trade a day. So what I'm gonna do is just do one trade on one, and then switch over to the other one, do one trade on that one. That satisfies my needs of wanting to take trades. And then worst case, or not worst case, but I can't do too much damage to one account. If one's red, maybe the other one will be green, and vice versa. Hopefully both of them are green most days, and we'll just go from there. And as we build up more accounts, probably do that too. That way I can have like between 3 and 5 is like the number of trades that usually satisfies my needs of my addiction of wanting to trade. So if I have like 5 PAs that I'm clicking and manually trading, I can just switch, take a trade, switch, take a trade, switch, take a trade. And then ideally, I should never have 5 red trades in a row like that. But, and then any other PAs I get, I need to let just bots trade in the background, and I don't ever touch them, just set them and forget them. Ready to take one off here. At the low, we'll do 8. Or no, I'm not freaking setting a point value. I'm just waiting until we get down here, and then we'll get out of one. And then we'll put the other one in profit. But we break these lows. We could continue. We could continue. We could continue. I need to stick to my plan. I want to hold it. I want to hold 2, but I got to get out of 1. Now we'll just put this at 10 points again. That's good, right? I guess. I want to hold. I wanted to hold 2 for lower. Thanks, Jason. You're the only reason why people like my videos, because I don't ever say it. I can't. I physically can't. Let's secure 20 points, shall we? I think we'll be green if we exit here. still just stuck in this, not going outside of this 8:30 candle. But we could, and it's going to be choppy because FOMC tomorrow. Like, market's not going to go anywhere until that. So, with that said, do we exit? Oh, let's move it to this. Let's move it to this swing high right here. Yeah, I mean, we're could have told you this morning. I should have said it earlier. We're gonna chop until FOMC. That's just what we always do. There's going to be some, especially after having a gnarly move like this at 8:30. I don't think anybody expected that. Come on, let's put a swing right there. This comeback we've had, and even if we get stopped out, that's going to put us in the green. What a turnaround. Only we didn't have those first couple trades. Once again, it's like I have to be backed up into a corner in order to start taking good trades. Maybe that's just that's my style. Take some losing trades, and then reality sets in. Then I can read the market clearly. Boom. I don't know if does this. I don't know if this even counts emissions. Oh, it does. So yeah, we're green a little bit. We are up $20, $23. I do. I think I do trade better when I'm red. And I'm like, I can't end the day. I can't end red. I have to be green. And then I'll take a good trade. I don't know about that. I don't know. No amount of money will be worth that. All right, this is just going to chop. If you guys keep trading, be careful. It's going to chop around, so have realistic exits. Don't expect too much from this, especially while we are in this 8:30 candle. So, I mean, it's 100 points, but still. It's not, I don't expect this to go anywhere. Which is why I started moving my stops. Oh, was that the 4-hour lows? Oh, it was close. Oh no, are you talking about the lows from open? We could go, yeah, I mean, we could go down there. That is the 8:30, right? 790, yeah. That's the 8:30 low. Yeah, I mean, we could go down there, but I just wouldn't expect much from this. So just be careful. But we'll be back tomorrow. Appreciate you guys, and we'll see you in the morning. We got to be extra careful tomorrow because the FOMC, it's probably going to be choppy. So probably just do, I mean, I'll change my mind, of course, but I'll probably just do one micro. That's what I want to do. We'll see what I do tomorrow morning. So you guys take it easy. Drew, have a good one. Delta, later. FOMC is like when the feds do the interest rates. It's It averages like once a month, and it's at 2 p.m. and there's usually a massive move at 2, and a lot of people try to trade it, and it's going to be it's usually choppy the days leading up to that. So yeah, you guys all have a good one. Evan, appreciate you. Later.
Nasdaq, making money blunt in the city lights. He plays this game, buying and selling the